Hey guys, John Glenn here for another installment of John at the Movies. Today we're going to be discussing 2012, the latest Roland Emmerich disaster film. Now, Roland Emmerich is definitely far from one of my favorite directors. He has directed films such as Independence Day, Godzilla, The Day After Tomorrow, films that I don't like. I have a strong dislike for. What makes me completely write him off is that he has made films that I have enjoyed. Films such as Stargate and The Patriot. So, coming into this film, the hype, and first off, I don't believe in the whole 2012 prophecy about with the Mayan calendar and that the world is going to end. So going in there, that's one of the things that I really didn't like to see, was that how some of the people would probably be scared over the whole 2012 phenomenon. But I gotta tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. It was not a great movie in any way, but the film kept me entertained. It kept me looking at the screen when I saw Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, and when I saw Halloween 2, I was constantly turning side to side. I was, texting on my phone, trying to keep, just couldn't take it. But 2012, it kept me sat down, and it kept me interested. One of the things that Roland Emmerich is able to do that really separates him from Michael Bay is that Roland Emmerich is able to give us characters that we can root for. I mean, you look at in many of Michael Bay films, Ben Affleck, Megan Fox, we all just hoping and praying that they would get killed. Going through all those implausible chase scenes and escaping fire and escaping robots, we just would pray that they would be killed, but they didn't. But Roland Emmerich gives us characters we can root for. John Cusack, I am not a big fan of because of politics, but as an actor in this film, I really didn't have a problem with him. I thought he did a great job. It's a film that is in no way great. It's in no way even really good. It's a very entertaining film, and I think it did its job in being a popcorn film. A film that you just go, leave your brain at the door, and just kind of take it for what it is. And what it was just a disaster movie. Roland Emmerich has made some good, has been doing disaster movies for a while. I honestly took a break after The Day After Tomorrow because I really just couldn't take anymore, so I skipped 10,000 BC. But from what I heard, I didn't miss much. So when 2012 came out, I actually didn't want to see it. I kind of took a wait-and-see approach, listened to what other people had to say about it. It was mixed, but some people have said that it's actually pretty good. It's worth a look, and it was either that or going to see New Moon, which I definitely would never see in a million years. So 2012 it was, and I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised. One of the things I kind of want to get into right now is just to talk about kind of what makes Roland Emmerich what makes him better than Michael Bay. I mean, you compare the two, and they're both kind of considered guys who just make money with big explosions. Michael Bay, on the other hand, likes to just have a bunch of explosions and likes to cut to jokes every once in a while and one-liners, and pretty much just tries to make us all feel dumb. While Roland, he does the same. I mean, there's a lot of over-the-top special effects, there's a lot of over-the-top corny humor, but at the same time he tries to connect with the audience, and that's where he's miles ahead of Michael Bay in terms of directing. Roland Emmerich can make a good film. He's made The Patriot, the Mel Gibson Heath Ledger movie, which was actually very good. I really enjoy that movie. It's pretty close to being a favorite movie of mine. Whereas Michael Bay, the only films I've actually enjoyed were Bad Boys 1 and I think The Rock. The Rock and the first Bad Boys were the only two Michael Bay films I actually enjoyed. And I think then he really wasn't as bad as he is now with over-the-top special effects, just stupid acting and stupid one-liners. He's actually made 2 decent films, but those are, you know, of course, pre-2000. Michael Bay, you know, has made crap films such as Pearl Harbor. I did not see the first Transformers, and some people have actually said to me that's why I didn't like Transformers 2, because I didn't understand what was going on. But I gotta tell you, I mean, even if I did see the first Transformers, I still wouldn't have liked it. Not really much else to say on Roland Emmerich, or other than, you know, I thought 2012 was a decent film. I would probably give it out of 4 stars, maybe 2, borderline 2.5. It could have been, I think, a lot better. I think, you know, there's too many characters in the movie, which I thought, you know, it's kind of hard to follow. Other than that, I mean, it was pretty entertaining. Definitely worth a look at if you get to see it in theaters, or maybe wait for it to rent it. But it's definitely a look. Definitely worth a quick look. It's probably anything Michael Bay does, this 2012 is going to be better. Michael Bay just doesn't know what he's doing. Nothing really else all to say, but just a quick shout out to all the boyfriends who had to sit through New Moon. I hope they all got laid, because that's probably the only reason I would ever go to it with my girlfriend. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little review, and I'll see you next time.